What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Elton from Boston, and this is another episode of ACTV. Welcome back. And I'm just gonna jump right into it because this is one of those vlogs where I'm sitting in the room just talking to y'all. I know, I'm sorry it's not gonna be as exciting and cinematic, but I have amazing news that I want to share with you guys. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you guys some advice on modeling. I'm going to break some things down that helped me and that can help you no matter what city you're in. So let's get this video going. Alright guys, so first things first, I'm the realist. No, I'm joking. So I'm from Boston, and you know, it's not a huge market. It's not New York, it's not LA, it's not Miami, but there's work and there's money to be made. For those of you who don't know, that I'm a signed model. I work out here.
We're at W Boston celebrating Rebel Revel, which is the reveal of the new suites here at W Boston.
Boston. I've been modeling now for several years. I don't even know, I lose track. It's something that I really enjoy because of fashion, because of styling. You know, I've talked about it in other vlogs, so watch that episode. I'll link it somewhere at the top, this side or this side, I don't know. But basically guys, I say all that to say this. One of my big goals with modeling is to make it on like a national advertisement. I want to walk into a store and see my big head on a poster. One of my big goals along with that is to get into fitness modeling, right? Whether it's Puma, Nike, Reebok, I'm a fan of all of those companies, right? I've either worn their clothes or I have their shoes. So, you know, this huge announcement that I have for you guys is really dope because I'm getting a little bit closer to that national campaign. I'm getting a little closer. I'm a big believer that it's all about the law of attraction. Your success is all about the law of attraction. In you getting to that next level, it's all about who you know at the same time. So not only do you have to speak it into existence, you have to network and put in the hours, right? So the fact that, you know, this huge announcement I'm about to tell you is happening, it's putting me that much closer to who I need to be with, right, to get to that national campaign. Now, let me stop dragging it on. Let me get to the point. What's this huge announcement, Elton? If you guys don't already know, your boy is walking in a Puma fashion show this weekend, which is amazing.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
I'm really excited. It might not sound like it because I'm a little stuffed up. I don't know what's going on. It's that Boston weather, so I'm trying to get healthy. I'm gonna sweat it out. I'm gonna do what I gotta do so I can be on that runway and work it and just That's the huge announcement. This is a big deal for me. I've walked in New York Fashion Week before. I've done Boston Fashion Week. I've done shows for Boston.com, their ski and snowboard expo. But this, I think, is gonna be one of my most favorite shows. One of my biggest shows because it's for Puma. I'm really excited. This has been years in the making. I always tell people, if you have a mission, you have a goal, you have to put in the work. You have to go in and day out. No matter how long it takes, just be consistent and you'll get to that next level. A lot of people, if you guys follow me online or on Facebook, you'll know I've worked with Puma before on, you know, the in-house stuff. Never on a campaign, never on a runway show. It's been more in-house, back of the house. Like I was a fit model. Basically what that means is I tried on the clothes and see how they fit and gave them feedback, you know, with their design team. I wanted to do the runway shows. I want to do, and I'm going to do, the campaigns, the national advertisements, right? So with that being said, that's the huge announcement. Now for the next part of this vlog, I want to just give you guys some value. All right, so how did I get into it? How did I start modeling? I think this is the number one question I get all the time. For me, it was a college fashion show, so I highly recommend people to do that. You know, you have to start somewhere, and a college fashion show isn't the worst place to start. You know, you get a few people to look at you because these shows typically will have, you know, depending on what school you're at, a couple dozen people, maybe 100 people. So it's good to really break the ice that way. And you get to meet other models, other photographers, other designers, and that's the crucial part. You have to get out of your comfort zone and network with these people. So that's my first tip. When you're at these college fashion shows, you network, find the designers, and tell them, hey, I'm new to this and I really want to get more experience. I'd love to help you out. You know, do you need models for a test shoot? Do you have any new pieces that you need models for? And when I first started several years ago, Instagram wasn't as hype as it is now. So use that to your advantage. Like, hey, do you need any content for your Instagram? I'd love to work with you and, you know, make some stuff happen. You just show them and tell them what you want to do to help them. It's not about you. Nobody ever cares about you. Nobody ever cares about you. All they want to hear is how you can help them. So remember that. Approach them in a way that you're going to help them. No matter what. It's, hey, a compliment and how I'm going to help you. People love compliments and people love to hear how you're going to help them. So, example, one more time. You walk up to a designer at this college show or wherever you're at, right? Hey, I love your work. I saw you here, there, and there. Or hey, I saw your t-shirt. Or hey, I saw this. Make it real, be genuine. I love this about you or your line. I'd love to help you out and get some content going for your Instagram. I'd love to help you, build your portfolio. I'd love to help you in your brand. What can I do to help you as a model, right? Boom, like that. You get pictures, you get more experience. Everybody wins at the end of the day. This is important because as a model, you have to get comfortable in front of the camera. You gotta be comfortable, guys. If you're not comfortable in front of a camera, it's gonna show, right? You're gonna be awkward. You can't smile when you're trying to take those pictures, and it's not gonna work out. So do that. That's my first big tip. My second big tip, take 1,000,000 photo shoots and mix it up. Try different photographers, right? Try to find up and coming photographers so you don't have to pay right away. If they're really good and they've been doing this for years, you're gonna have to pay. There's nothing wrong with that. You have to respect their time. You have to respect the fact that their equipment costs a lot of money, right? I have a camera. I edit software. I just gave you guys the finger, I think. My bad. So you have to, if they're good and they've been doing this for a while, it's gonna cost money. But at the same time, if you're just starting out, I don't think you should, because you're still kind of trying to figure things out. So try to find trade for shoots. Try to look for people, hashtag photographers, hashtag, your city, and then photographer at the end. So I'm in Boston, so hashtag Boston photographer, see what you find. And just take advantage of your social media platforms and their searches. So once you find an up-and-coming photographer, reach out to them and do the same thing you did with the designer. Hey, I love your whatever you love about him. I'd love to help you build your portfolio. I'd love to do some test shoots with you. I'd love to help you blah, 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 blah. Because that's gonna help you, again, get comfortable in front of the camera. That's gonna help them. Everybody wins. And one third and final piece I'm gonna give you guys is network your ass off. Go to other fashion shows. Go and support other fashion events in your city. You need people to think of you when they think of the word model. You really need to dive into the scene. Make it seem like, hey, you're the go-to model in your city. Another tip that I'll give you guys is also follow and find almost like a mentor, somebody that has what you want in this fashion world, whether it's another model or a designer or whoever. Follow them on every platform they have and just emulate them. You don't have to copy and do everything that they do, but just take note on how they do things, right? Take note on how often they post on their platforms if they have a successful platform. take note on the type of pictures they're doing, on, you know, everything. Because if you're trying to get to that next level, you need some type of mentor. You need somebody who's gonna kind of show you the ropes. That's exactly what I did, and that's what's helped me a lot, because you don't know what you don't know, and you have to understand that. I didn't know what I was doing. I was on Google and YouTube just figuring out everything, how to walk, how to pose, how to do this, and then I applied that into real life and, you know, practiced it over and over and over and over. So that's helped me book a lot of gigs. That's helped me get signed, and that helped me get this Puma fashion show. And I'm really, really excited. I'm gonna vlog that entire day. I really don't like to do a lot of these sit down conversational type videos, because I know the cinematic videos are more lit. But you guys tell me below, comment below, let me know what it is that you like. Let me know what it is that you're going after, and, you know, what other videos you'd like to see me do. If you guys do like this, you know, conversation style, let me know. I'll do more of it if you guys ask. But that's really it. I'm done. I'm out. I'm gonna get back to editing. As I always say, do what you love and love what you do to make the rest of your life the best of your life.
That's that diddy bop. That's that diddy bop. That's that diddy bop. I make do say what's a rock. That's that